I rise in support of the Murphy-Cohen-Welch amendment. This amendment sheds light on the oil industry's attempt to pressure the U.S. into approving Keystone XL by threatening to export tar sands to China if we don't approve the pipeline. Mr. Murphy's well stated. Canada has already said themselves they can't get that oil out of Canada without this pipeline. They can't get it to China unless they build a pipeline. They want to build a pipeline through America over one of our most important aquifers, threatening our environment, our drinking water, so that Canada can get some oil to possibly go to China. And Canada cannot get it to China without going through the United States. It makes no sense. And the fact is, this amendment, like the previous amendments, are just simply putting the facts, the truth, into this particular paper. There's nothing wrong with these facts. Nobody disputes the facts. In fact, the gentleman agreed on the previous amendment that there have been a dozen leaks of the Keystone Pipeline. He mentioned that some of them were very small. The average one's 1,000 barrels. So if the Keystone Pipeline, which was the safest in the world, was not safe, what's wrong with mentioning it in the findings? And the same thing here. What they've said about China is just not true. The only feasible route to export tar sand to China is the Keystone XL. And that's what they're looking to do, because it's not going to affect the United States' use of oil. Oil is a commodity that the Canadians want to sell, and they're not going to give it to us any cheaper than they're going to give it to anybody else. They want to make money, but they've got opposition in the country as well. We need to look out for the American people and not have some situation where maybe because Canada's helping us with oil in the Middle East that we're helping them with oil through our Midwest. America's Midwest is too important to sacrifice to some misguided adventure that Canada got into with us in the Mideast, all because of oil. So I would support the Murphy-Cohen-Welch amendment and yield back my time to Mr. Murphy.